I'm Addie the Immigrant, and welcome to Blackboard Talk. Here is where we believe in ourselves, create wealth, and build an empire. To begin with, I must say the reason why I picked the Blackboard is because I'm originally from Guyana, and it's been teaching us for years. That's what I've taught from, and that's what I've known. And to reflect what I've learned, that's why we do the Blackboard. Now remember, if you like this segment today, please like, share, and subscribe. It will definitely help me. Also, you can click the bell for any video coming up because you know what? It's Addie the Immigrant. Now, today's topic will be overcoming the no's and five tips on creating a wealthy mindset. That's the beginning. It's really the beginning. Now, when we say mindset, our number one, and think about it. When you hear mindset, what comes to mind? Your mindset, how you think, what you believe, what you're really going to be focusing on. You know, for me, it's more of creating that vision, that goal. What is it you want? So the first thing in mindset is believing. Believe, believe, believe. Trust me, believe. There's no better person to believe in yourself than who? You. You have to believe in yourself. There's no other person that could believe more in you than you. Focus. Focus on what is it you really want. Don't matter what anybody say, just focus. You know, tunnel vision? Focus. Focus is very important when you want to create a mindset, especially a wealthy mindset, because sometimes you just have to stay focused. And lastly, Think and Grow Rich, a book that you can read to help you. And definitely I recommend that because that's a book I use. And by doing so, it will help you to ignore, and trust me, ignore other people's idea. You don't want the subconscious to be thinking about what they say. Oh, you can't do it. As we say in the island, gal, what's she doing? She always doing this. She doing a million and one things. No. Focus, believe, and that will get you to where you want. Now we're on to the second one. Remember I said 5, right? We're on to 2. Number 2 would be planning. Planning. That is very, very, very important. For me, is having a book, and I write everything down in that book. That book is majorly important. I usually carry a book. Anybody who knows me, always a book. Now, that don't say you can't put it in your phone. It will remind you. But to me, the feeling of just putting it in the book and crossing the line out, making a to-do list. Make 3 to-do lists. Make one for the year, what you need to accomplish. Make one for the month, what you need to accomplish. And then you make one for the day, so you know what you have done for the day. You don't want to spend the whole day going by without knowing what you've really done. Going to work, come back home, watching a TV show. That's not a to-do list. A to-do list would start with what you want to accomplish for the day. It is simple as much as reaching the teacher at school. You know you did something the day for the kids. Simple things as much as writing down your budget. You know you accomplished that for the week. Simple things as how much money you spend. It helps you. And then think about in terms of business-wise, what business you're getting into. It will help you. And then by scratching off that list, makes you feel accomplished. So again, remember, planning is major. And when you want to plan, it comes back to the first word, mindset, because you're going to have dreams. And by having dreams, you're going to plan. So whatever it is that you want, whether you want to be an entrepreneur and how you want to accomplish those goals, you definitely have to first have the mindset, vision on it, and what is it you want. And the second part is planning. Planning is very important. And now it comes to our third point. Our third point today is habit. And I'll explain why that is important. Habit. There's a reason why habit, and you know why I should even say habits, because it's a few things in life you'll have to change. Habit comes with discipline. Remember, discipline. Let me begin by saying, take 10 minutes of your day. 10 minutes. Now you have 24 hours. We all have 24 hours in a day, but it's up to you what you do with yours. Now, 10 minutes of your day, I'm asking you to, in the morning when you wake up, you say your prayers, and then you move on. But before you roll out that bed, envision what is it you want. Start that habit. That's a habit of discipline. Start a habit. If you're saying, I'm not going to buy lunch today, then don't carry money to work for buy lunch today, because that's going to save towards your goal. If you want to do investment today, then you sit down and say, I'm going to invest $100 today. That's part of your crossing off the line and planning, but it's a habit. If you create a habit, one of the first habit a man should do should be A, saying his prayers, and 2, making his bed. In the islands, we never leave the home without making your bed. If you don't make your bed, because they say you never know when something should happen and you have to come back home. So remember, take some of these things that you learn from childhood, simple things, and make it a habit. A habit, that's what makes you become successful. And by doing so, you first got to speak about your dreams. Talk about it. Don't worry about people saying, oh, if you put it out there, people are going to shut it down. No. When you speak about your dreams, then people hold you accountable for it. Because by holding you accountable, it's going to make you push more, because you don't want to look like a failure. Remember, we are doing this together. And by doing so, you definitely have to work on bettering yourself. Thank you very much. And now it comes down to the fourth point, and which will be promote. Promote. Major. Now, I'm going to tell you something. It's no better, more important to promote yourself. Promote. Don't worry what nobody say. Promote. I'm going to tell you a little story. Now look at our president, our past president, Barack Obama. He was the first black president. Who would ever believe we would have had a black president? But guess what? He promoted, he believed, he pushed himself, and then he had a team to help him. You see? Promote. First, it comes from within, which comes down to the mindset, planning, habits, promote. Remember, mindset, planning, habits, and promote. You promote. Now let's go down to our famous Trump. Nobody thought he was going to ever be a president. Nobody. But guess what? He did. What did he do? He promote. He believed in himself when no one, the media, the public, didn't believe in him. But guess what? He became the president. These are just examples of people who believe in themselves. For example, there's many of us go to the embassy, including myself, not for the first time, and get turned down from coming to America. But guess what? Coming to America, hey, you can be in America and be successful. You could be in any country and be successful. There's people who are living in the island who happen to have a house, have a car, have many things going for them, and a career. And guess what? There's people who come to the famous America, and then you ask yourself, like, why you even came on the plane. But that's okay. The whole point is, because they have that mindset, they planned and have it, they promote themselves to where they are. And the best person to promote themselves is you. So remember, persistence, self-promote is always the key. Now, I'm going to tell you one little trick. For me, I usually do, even though on social media, I have all that I do. No matter what you do, put it there. Social media is the way to go. Promote. It's all about believing in yourself. And it comes down to our final point, number 5, faith. Faith. From the book Think and Grow Rich, a famous author said, man can create anything by what he wants to achieve. And that comes down to the state of mind. And by believing in yourself will make you keep going for what you want. Now, let me tell you, there's times in life you will meet the naysayers. You will meet people who are saying you can't do it. You'll meet people who will definitely talk behind your back. But who cares? Who cares? Like I said, faith. You have to believe in what you believe in. And by having that will help you. So if you fall off the bandwagon by Monday, you fall off the bandwagon Tuesday, remember, there's still Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So with that said, it's all about focusing, tunnel vision. So faith is where you're supposed to be. Now, trust me, you will thank me later. Thank you again for watching Addie the Immigrant Blackboard Talk. And I hope today I've made a difference in your life And definitely take that time to replay this over and over so you can remember the 5 mindset that will help you to create wealth. It's all about what you think inside. And remember, trust me, you're going to thank me later. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and even press the bell because it'll remind you of many more videos for come. Cause you know what? Your girl definitely will come back with more video. Definitely creating the wealth. Definitely creating the mindset of a millionaire.